I don't know what to say. This is big fucking news. It's been a long time since I have done a video on Saw. That's what helped my channel sort of blow up back in 2021 for a brief period of time. And with that, I am super excited that this tweet, just as I'm editing my As Above So Below reaction, which is coming in a couple days, we get a post on the official Twitter account, and the notification just popped up out of fucking nowhere. An official tweet from the Twitter account of Saw posted that Saw 10 itself is coming out an entire month early. It was initially slated for October 29th, the exact same day as, 28th, the exact same day as the release of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It is now coming out September 29th, 2023. This movie is 2 months away and we still don't have a trailer. I understand the trailer is dropping next week at Midsummer Fest. It's the horror panel that they're having at Midsummer Fest on the 28th or 29th of July that I believe the trailer is coming out. Maybe it's coming out earlier now. Like that's fucking huge as far as I'm concerned. That's insane. Like holy fucking shit. I don't know what to fucking say. Like, this is pretty big considering that we have heard nothing on this movie aside from a few set photos here and there. We know nothing about the possibility of what this movie is even about aside from a few plot leaks in regards to this movie being apparently an interquel of sorts where it's taking place between two Saw movies according to Reddit users online. I am very curious to see what this movie is going to be. I don't know what it's going to be about. I genuinely don't know anything about this movie aside from now it's coming out on September 29th, an entire month before the movie was initially slated to release. This shows, in my opinion, that Lionsgate and Twisted Pictures have a lot of confidence in Saw 10. The movie must be nearing finale in regards to post-production, if that is the case, with the panel coming up next week and then basically just releasing a trailer. Who knows, while I'm recording this, they may just release a trailer anyway. If that's the case, this video is going to be completely scrapped and I'm going to be doing a fucking trailer reaction instead because I am so keen to see that trailer for Saw 10. When is this trailer fucking dropping? I need to fucking know. Is it now? Is it today? Or is it next fucking week? And with this, we also have entirely new plot details as well that I've just found on the win.gg website, which I don't know how true this is going to be. This is the first I'm actually seeing of this, but it reads, what do we know is that the film is set to take place between Saw and Saw 2. This is a great way to bring Saw back to its roots before Jigsaw passed away and his legacy had been continued by Detective Hoffman, a secret apprentice. People who missed the original serial killer will be pleased to know that John Kramer, aka the OG Jigsaw, is confirmed to be back in Saw 10. Lionsgate has stated that actor Tobin Bell will return as the studio aims to capture everything Saw fans love about the franchise, while also keeping them guessing with all new traps and a new mystery to solve. On Letterboxd, a small description states that the plot will revolve around a corrupted doctor who is selling miracle treatments to desperate people. To teach him a lesson, the doctor will be trapped in a decaying hospital and forced to play Jigsaw's brand new game. Now with this sort of leads into the idea that Saw 10 is in fact an interquel taking place between Saw 1 and Saw 2, which is what has been rumored for a very long time in regards to all the plot leaks that we have had. And with that said as well, it also makes a lot of sense for that massive like 5 to 6 month grey area in between Saw 1 and Saw 2, between the time that we see Jigsaw getting off of the ground of the bathroom and then walking out going, game over, closing the door on Adam, and then Saw 2, we see him literally with a bunch of IV drips in and everything, and basically chair bound. He can't do much of anything aside play his game with Daniel and everything, with, you know, Detective Eric Matthews right there with him in the room as well, and all he has to do is wait, because that's all he's doing. Waiting for death at this point. But it makes a lot of sense for it to take place between Saw 1 and 2. I was worried that they might do between 2 and 3, but in regards to him seeking his treatment, it would make more sense for it to be between 1 and 2, and considering apparently this movie, correct me if I'm wrong, is apparently not taking place in the United States. Because if I go back to where I actually found the initial plot leak and everything, one of them at least, it states right here, Saw 10 will be about John Kramer traveling to a European country. Now, I'm not going to take a screenshot of this person or where they commented this because I don't want this person to get in trouble for possibly leaking highly sensitive information. But name can corroborate the fact that this person talking about this does exist. Someone did indeed make these claims. Now, whether or not this person is telling the truth or remains to be seen, but the point is that this isn't some random guy with two-day-old account who decides to say some random shit. It seemed by all the accounts to be a regular person. Make of this what you will. Edit. To be clear, this person said the basic premise of Saw 10 would be John Kramer traveling to Europe for a plot-related reason. And considering in other Saw movies, I believe it was Saw 6 to William Easton, he did mention experimental treatment in a European country. This could very well be what he is actually doing. And considering that takes place before the events of Saw 2, well, the flashback with William and everything, his conversation, because Jigsaw was dead by that point. But at the same time, like, it would make a lot of sense, and I'm presuming this is what it's going to be. But man, this movie has been pushed forward now an entire month. That is pretty fucking big, if you ask me. Like, that's big. It just shows the confidence in the team. It shows the confidence in Lionsgate. It shows the confidence in Twisted Pictures for this movie. And I hope to God it delivers and everything. I really want this movie to be the best Saw movie we have had since the original, and with such a concept that we are apparently getting all new traps, Jigsaw being back, it apparently taking place during the original Saw timeline and everything. Well, not the original, it's not like it's all been rewritten, but when Jigsaw was alive and Saw 1 through to Saw 7, like it takes place in that era, it makes me very excited. I also need to bring up as well that one of the only things we know about this movie, which is very exciting, which I already talked about in another video, is the fact that the bathroom is fucking returning. Like, first time since Saw 7. There's also another thing I need to point out, which I need to give full credit to Carousel Shotgun on Twitter. I know that she is a huge Saw fan, so please go follow her on Twitter if you guys can. I want to give her full credit for these posts here and everything. The things we know about Saw 10 so far are the fact that John and Amanda are back. Hoffman is speculated, has a high chance of returning. Takes place in Mexico. There we go. We got the European destination. Main trap takes place in an abandoned hospital. There we go. Timeline-wise, it's between 1 and 2. The game involves people who sell fake miracle medicines. The bathroom trap is back in Adam's corpse before rot sets in is shown. It's apparently the best since Saw 6. The synopsis says it takes place in Mexico, but I don't know if that was totally confirmed, so take that with a grain of salt. Like, it's fucking nuts to me. I know this seems like I'm babbling and everything and going on and on about information that's already out there or that I've already done, but you have no idea how excited I am for this movie. I finally have shit to talk about with Saw again, and when the trailer drops, I'll have more. You know I'm doing a fucking full breakdown. I'll be analyzing everything we get regarding the traps in that as well. I am so excited for this goddamn movie. It's coming an entire month early. It's 2 months away. Hang on, do I have the weekend off work? I might have to fucking block it off. I swear to God, if I don't have the weekend off work, I am going to be mad. And there's no way in hell you're gonna make me work on Saw weekend. Like, I'm taking fucking time off. Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful for me. My day 1 off of work, because I work a 6 days on, 3 day off schedule. Day 1 off is Saw 10's release day for Australia on September 28th. Day 1 off. You know there's going to be tons of Saw content when this fucking movie drops. You guys have no fucking idea. It's coming back. It's coming back. I'm so keen. But guys, what do you all think about this news? What do you think? It coming out an entire month early? Is it a good sign or is it a bad omen? Like, are you guys excited for this movie? What do you have to say? Please comment down below. Let me know. I'm so excited. I'm glad that I can now separate the Five Nights at Freddy's movie and Saw content. It makes me so happy and so fucking relieved. You have no idea. Thank you all so much for watching. Look out for more movie reactions, movie reviews, and TV show reactions coming very, very soon. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.